told me. Is your phone on unlock? Yeah, it's fine.
Oh Lord,
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, Rakakudash.
This is why the elect isn't, when we say we're looking for the future, we're not thinking about the future of this world.
Hold on. Somebody check the feed. It said it disconnected. Oh, my phone. I got my phone right. And there, check the feed. I mean, good. Toss one. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Alright, so yeah, so we're gonna be getting into how your life comes and goes. So basically what I'm getting into is that do not take thought for your life, alright? And I'm not saying just go out and jump off a bridge. I'm saying, when I say do not take thought for your life, it's when it comes from the Lord. Okay, because at the end of the day, when you die, what are you gonna have with you? Because after that, that's gonna be forever.
Yep.
So what are you gonna have with you? Because this life is not permanent. Alright, we all are on a doomsday clock, which we all got a death date. We all got a due date to death. Okay, and whenever you die, that's it. So what are you gonna be after this life? Okay, what are you gonna be in the kingdom? What is happening in the kingdom? You know, well, no, not in heaven. You know, this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 2. We are born at all adventures, and we shall be hereafter as though we had never been. For the breath in our nostrils is as smoke. So the breath of our nostrils, which is our spirit, okay, it's as smoke. Because what does smoke do? Whenever you burn something, what does the smoke do? Does it just sit there and linger in your damn face? No, it comes, and it goes. That's as us. We're like smoke. Our life is as smoke. Okay? And a little spark in the movement of our heart, which is your mind, which being extinguished, our body shall be turned into ashes, and our spirit shall vanish as the soft air. So your spirit's gonna vanish as the air. It's not just gonna go boom, it's gonna vanish. It's just gonna vanish. So your body's gonna be a damn shell. Okay? So and then you're gonna go up into the spiritual realm to Yahweh Shema Shah in heaven. So after that, what's gonna happen to you? Alright, this is James chapter 4, verse 15. Whereas ye know not what shall be on the morrow, or what is your life, it is even a vapor that appeareth for a little time and then vanisheth away. So you go back to the spiritual realm, okay? You vanish back into the heaven. Okay, with the Lord. You gotta sit there and talk to the Lord. Lord, I've done this wickedly. The Lord put you in whatever He's gonna put you in. And that's what's happening. Like the bitch, who died recently? What's her name? Queen Elizabeth. That bitch.
Oh yeah.
Queen Elizabeth.
The fake queen.
What's happening to her right now? She vanished as fucking smoke. Yep. She's in the spiritual realm, and whatever the Lord got her going through, she's going through.
Yep.
And I assure you it's not righteousness, because she's a devil. So now she's sitting there, knowing everything that she's done, and then knowing that she's a devil, and that the Lord's gonna come in return and destroy her. And the wicked, and everybody, when you die, okay, you know wisdom, because death is the only thing that feels.
What's that? 6, like 25. He's like Matthew chapter 6, verse 25. On down. This is Matthew chapter 6.
Verse 25. Therefore I say unto you, take no thought for your life, what ye shall eat, what ye shall drink, nor yet for your body, what ye shall put on. Is not the life more than meat, and the body than raiment? Behold, the fowls of the air, they sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns, yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are ye not much better than they?
So the birds, the beasts, all of them get fed from the Lord, and we're doing the work of the Lord. Yeah. So how much more for us? And also, do not take off your life. And one thing that you can think of movies, okay? I'm gonna say The Walking Dead. Okay, yeah. When you think about The Walking Dead, are they sitting there thinking, "Oh my God, I'm gonna die"? Some are, and at the end of the day, they're being bitches. But like, if you think about the main characters, No, they're thinking on, okay, well, we're gonna find this on eat. We're gonna go. We gotta go do this. We gotta go build.
Yeah,
That's how it's gonna be like. Okay, and we gotta be on our shit. There will be no. Yeah. And if you take a thought for your life, it's really pussy for you. Because you're gonna start being scared. You're gonna crumble. You're gonna start making dumb decisions.
You're gonna crawl up and go to depression.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But for the elect, you have the Lord to go to cry
time
to.
for that.
You're gonna cry to the Lord to deliver us. Did not David did when he was running from Saul?
Yeah.
So we're gonna be crying to the Lord. All right, but this is James. This is James chapter 28, verse 22. I was going to 21. Seeing it is hid from the eyes of all living and kept close from the fowls of the air, which talk about wisdom and understanding. Destruction and death, saying we have heard the fame thereof with our ears. So destruction and death is the only thing that heard the fame, okay, which has wisdom and understanding. Why? Because the Lord puts it into it. Okay, when you die, you know all things. Okay, but for the wicked, they know because that's what they're going to be going through. So basically, this lesson was on take no thought for your life. Okay.
Hey, let jump down on that one on Matthew 6. I think it's like 30 something.
Verse 30. This is Matthew 6, verse 30. Wherefore, if the Most High so cloth the grass of the field,
Clothe
the grass of the field, which today is, and tomorrow.
As like you said, what do you say is going to be thrown in the oven? What happens when something is thrown in the oven? It's burnt to chaff, right? It's burnt up. Because what's going to be thrown in the oven? America, Babylon, right? Babylon the Great. This place that we live is going to be thrown in the oven. It's going to be burnt up. So why are we trying to, and that go back to man striving for riches and striving to be so great in this world, striving for the things of this world, because we should be in a position where we're trying to just make it. Okay, it's not saying if you can create a job, you can do whatever. Hey man, the Lord put that in for you to do it. But we should be here getting our daily bread, man. Right? We need our daily bread, and I think that's in what that Matthew 6:2 earlier in that chapter. I think it's like, see, this thing keep attempting to reconnect. Well, back to what I was saying was, call on Yahweh Shema Shah if we're able to get our daily bread. We should be praying for daily bread, right? But when you read that scripture really is mainly talking about, you can't worry about the things. So what you don't have, you just don't have it. And if you can get it, you'll get to it. But if it's meant for you to have, and if you never get it, the whole point we should be striving for is what? It's salvation. We should be striving for salvation. We should be fighting to get saved and for the end times. We shouldn't be sitting up worried about how much money I'm gonna make tomorrow, how much, if I'm gonna be able to make some, if I'm gonna be this tomorrow, if I'm gonna have that tomorrow. Look, man, we just gotta live day by day. Live today for the day and tomorrow for tomorrow, man. We can't be too far. And you might want to do some things. Everybody want to do some things, but keep your thoughts on your today, on your right now. Take care of your today, because like the scriptures say, tomorrow got enough woes. It's gonna be enough hell for you to go through for your tomorrow. It's gonna be some bullshit that you're gonna go through tomorrow. So take care of your today, and then prepare to get ready for your tomorrow, and keep every day the same. And it's not saying you gotta be poor and broke in this world. No, don't strive to be rich in this world. Just strive to make it. And the Lord put extra on. You could be working a job, you gotta work like a dog. You'll eventually come out of it. The Lord, and I'm speaking right now for myself, because I want to get out of what I'm at. But I'm praying Yahweh Shema Shai so I can get back to the scriptures the way I'm supposed to. But I pray that the Lord put me in a position where the majority of my time is back in the scriptures and not working for these fucking devils, man. Right? It's a scripture in the Bible that say a man, damn, how's it something like a man that don't have to work as much is a man of more wisdom or something like that. I might be butchered. I'm gonna find it. Well, I'll find it. We'll put it up as on a side note on this scripture. But when you don't have to work as much, you don't have so much time you got to get to this fucking devil just to survive on a daily. Okay, you can put your time into the scriptures. Your time goes back into wisdom, into knowledge, into understanding, and that's back into Yahweh Shem Shai. So no matter what we doing in life, we ain't got time to sit up and be wondering and be worrying about tomorrow. Because why? Like the scripture said, tomorrow will take care of itself. Go ahead and finish that part.
I got you.
You found it? Go ahead,
I'm not sure if it's in, but this is Sirach chapter 38, verse 24.
Yep, that's it.
The wisdom of a learned man
Yep.
cometh by
Opportunity
of
leisure.
leisure.
Opportunity of leisure. There you go. That's it, bro. That's it. Read that again.
And the wisdom
Call Lord Yahweh Shem Al Shai.
Sirach 38:24. The wisdom of a learned man cometh by the opportunity.
So the wisdom of a learned man. So when you a learned man, you get wisdom because of the opportunity, right? Of what? Of leisure. When your wisdom come in. Your wisdom come in off the time, your spare time. That's when you start getting your wisdom, is through spare time. Okay, because you can hunker down back in the scriptures. You can, you get back into doing what you do. But this world is set up against us that it takes away our time that we're to give to the Lord. Because Satan knows what you really want to do. Right? So don't worry about all the riches and all the fame and getting all of this and all of that. Because it really it ain't gonna do nothing but take away from your time from the Lord. It's gonna take away your leisure time that you can give unto Yahweh Shem Al Shai. And no man should work no more than 5 hours a day in this world, and you should be able to live a comfortable fucking life. Because everything should be about Yahweh Shem Al Shai, not about the fucking world. Go ahead.
And also, whenever you get rich, everybody who's rich, I don't care what you say, literally everybody who's rich has some kind of contract with Satan.
Yeah, that's right. Okay? That's right. That's
literally
right.
Everybody.
All of them.
And not only that, even when you're not rich, you have some kind of contract with Satan.
Yeah, you come in this bitch like that.
You're working 9 to 5.
Yep.
You're in a contract with Satan.
That's it.
You have to listen to the manager.
That's
right?
it.
Am I right?
That's it.
Or you're going to get fired.
Yep.
And then you're going to have no bump. So we're on a contract with Satan.
Yep.
So rather we look at it, it's just them that's in a higher.
Yep.
A higher in a stronger.
A higher position.
System.
Yep.
A higher position.
Higher up. Yep. Yep.
And that's why we do not look for the riches of this world. That's why we look for the riches of the kingdom.
That's
Not
right.
saying don't work. Do what you got to do.
Oh yeah, because you gotta.
But just don't
Yeah.
fully set your mind on it.
Yeah.
You cannot forget the Lord, and that's what money is.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay? A lot of people think, oh, you can't bribe me by money, but when they this is James chapter 1, verse 13. Let no man say when he is tempted, I am tempted of the Most High. For the Most High cannot be tempted.
That's right. That's
Neither
right.
tempted any man.
Yep.
It's not okay, so it's money from the Lord.
Yeah.
No, that's just man-made.
Yep.
So therefore it's a temptation.
From Satan. That's
See,
right.
you don't have to Satan knows, okay? Satan knows. You don't have to be tempted. I don't have to tempt you with death or anything.
Yep.
You know, I can just tempt you with
money.
You with money.
That's it.
I can just be like, you know what, here you go.
Yep.
I'll give you this money, just work for it.
Yep.
You know, now you're just so hooked on it.
Yep.
You're like, oh, I'm about to get this money, I'm about to get rich.
Yep.
It's all over social media.
Yep.
Everybody's getting rich. Escape the matrix.
Yeah.
Like all the other shit.
And you taking it up.
But the thing is, you don't know who the fuck you are.
Hey, Andrew taking it up. But look, they putting that motherfucker in prison. You know, they trying to lock that dude the fuck up. You know, he always talking about escaping the matrix. But yeah, he in there throwing the Illuminati signs. You know? Well, my father was throwing it. Well, your father was Illuminati. So at the end of the day, you following the steps. So, but at the end of the day, you know, even a man like that, you can't escape it. You can't get out of it because it's their money. It's their system. Everything is being used. It's through Esau Edom. It's their shit. So they can lock you up, lock you down, freeze your accounts. Okay? Like ask Kanye West. His name ain't even his name no more. They own his fucking name. All them stars. If they all come out of the movies and they quit, the company's got the rights to their names. They can use all their fucking names, and there's nothing they can do about it. Like Kanye West with Adidas. He can't do nothing about Yeezys. It's not his no more. It's theirs. It's Adidas now. See, your name, you were just the front man. You was just the face, so people will want to buy it. But they own the actual rights to Yeezys. They own you. Why? Because when you come in this bitch, like Ak was saying earlier, you come in under fucking contracts. So it doesn't matter how much money you get. Everything you get is going to be within the system. You always going to, and the more money you get in the system, the deeper you are in the matrix. And that's what you niggas can't understand. The deeper that you get in with these devils financially, the deeper you are in them, in their system. And then they can shut you down, cut you off, freeze you out as they feel. Okay? And you gonna learn that shit. They'll do with you as they want to do. Because you're still in that system. There's only one way out. and that's through Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah.
James chapter 1, verse 14. But every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust.
That's right.
And enticed.
That's right.
Then when lust hath conceived, it bringeth forth sin, and sin when it is finished bringeth forth the death.
That's it, man. That's it.
And that's what happens. A lot of people fall back inside their own lust.
Yep.
And having your own lust is, me, my own lust was anger.
Yep.
You know, I'm working on that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the J, man.
Yeah.
I mean, all J got fucking
anger problems.
But that's a part of your own lust, and eventually it brings forth death.
Yeah.
Okay? Because a lot of these niggas who's out there in the streets, a lot of them are angry, emotional, dumb, little girly ass, emotional ass niggas.
Yeah,
You know, they end up in jail because they're fucking emotional.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord don't, the elect will not work off of emotion. Think about Batman. You have not seen this nigga get emotional. When it was time to get time, he got down, he thought strategically.
Yeah, he cleared his mind.
There's a time to get angry. There's a time to be normal.
And it's righteous anger.
You know?
Yeah.
But knowing it's not time. That's
right.
why Isaiah 33:7 comes from. Or 6.
Wisdom and knowledge.
It's not for everyone.
Right.
Period, point blank. That's why you gotta refrain on the shit that you know you're struggling with. Because we're all struggling with something.
Oh, yeah.
So you know there's something you're struggling with, right?
Yeah.
So why the hell are you not trying to fix it? So the only way to really try to fix it is to pray to the Lord about it.
Yeah, that's right.
And then actually applying it and doing it. You can say I'm gonna fix this, but it's if you're gonna do it, the Satan's gonna keep coming at you with the same shit. It's gonna be different though. It's gonna keep coming at you until you just do some off the rip dumb shit that either get you locked up or get you somewhere out this street. Or get you hated by your own family. So yeah,
that's why Michael Jackson had that look at the man in the mirror, right? Because really that really go back to examining yourself, self-examination. Because at the end of the day, that same thing Michael Jackson was saying. He's saying what the scriptures were saying, but he's just saying it in a different way. Examine the man in the mirror. Examine your own self that you be of the faith. Examine yourself that you're doing the will of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And then examine yourself that you can be straightforward with yourself, what your issues are. Know your issues, see them, know them, admit to them, and then you can push past them. Yeah, be aware of yourself, of oneself. You know, but that's how it is. Because you're covering up your flaws. You're looking at your flaws and 26s, fat ass momos, boom, with this stuff, man, that motherfucker gleaming and gleaming. Motherfucker got the gold on that motherfucker, that motherfucker just piping. You know, man, that motherfucker raw. But when I open the doors, well, goddamn, your whole inside all fucked up. That shit look like you ain't did none of that for fucking 20 years. Well, what the fuck wrong with you? Well, that's you. You want to cover up your outside because you want to make your inside, but all in the time, your inside feel like shit, feel like trash. Just like women, they fix their outside of their appearance, but on the inside, they're a bunch of rotten fucking witch demons. They're rotten. Well, but that's how a lot of us are. So you gotta fix that shit that's within you first. And your outside, you will get that together as you fix the inside. See?
Right here.
Go ahead.
2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 5. Examine yourselves, whether ye be in the faith.
That's right.
Prove your own selves.
Prove yourselves.
Know ye not your own selves.
Hey, that's it. Hey, prove your own selves, because before you gotta prove anything to anybody else in Israel, okay? You gotta prove your own self that you really want to be in the faith, that you came in it because it's what you want to do. It's because it's what you strongly believe. It's because the Lord is working on you, not because I have nothing better to do in life. I don't want to do what somebody else do. I see these dudes are doing, oh, it's a new thing. Well, let me do this. It was in him, burning. He had to get it out of him. Stephen couldn't help himself. He couldn't, before you examine yourself. And the only way to get there is to examine yourselves. Make sure that you are right first. Stop trying to fix everybody else and you all fucked up. You got to get you right.
Yeah, this flesh, you're not right at all. righteous as the rest, and therefore you're not right.
Yeah,
So therefore, the reason why we are still here in this captivity, let me tell you something. The reason why we're still here in this captivity, you read Ephesians 5 and 26. It says the Lord shall have the glorious church, no spots nor blemishes. And if you think that you are perfectly fine, you dumb motherfucker, and we are still in this damn captivity, then there is something wrong with you mentally. Okay? There is something wrong. You are not, no, brother, I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. You are something wrong. You need to get that shit fixed. And the Lord's only going to return is whenever his elect is sealed. When the elect is sealed is that his elect is perfect. And that's when the Lord's coming back. Is when his elect is perfect. So therefore, if you want to be a part of that, you got to strive.
And we still ain't going to be perfect until he come back. So, and that's the whole point to that, is that our righteousness is filthy rags. Because as a woman on her menstrual.
The Lord even charged the angels with all.
Yeah, right, exactly. Exactly. So even to that point, we're gonna be as perfect as we can be, right? The elect, the hopeful elect, if we are of that fold, we gonna get to closest perfect as perfect can be without Yahushua returning. Because why? Like the ox said, your righteousness is as filthy rags. So no matter how righteous we think we are, we still got filthiness on us. We still got issues. Why? Because we're here in sin. We still here we're born unto sin, man. So we're still under this devil's laws, man. So we gonna have some things that we do wrong still. We're gonna have some fucked up thoughts. We're gonna make some bad decisions at times. Because we're not gonna be perfect here. We're not gonna be, you can't be perfect here. If we could be perfect here, Adam would have been perfect all the way through. If we was gonna be perfect, Adam would have snatched Eve by the fucking neck, slammed her on the ground and submitted that bitch. Okay? He'd have got her under pure fucking submission. And she'd have curled up like a dog with her tail between her fucking legs, and she'd have begged for his forgiveness for trying to bring other philosophies unto him. See? If we was gonna be perfect, we'd have been perfect in the garden. But that wasn't what we was meant for. The Lord need us to go off because he got to teach us to be the perfect, rightful judges. And you can't learn it without learning what being wicked and righteous is. So you got to understand that. Go ahead, I think we done took the video to another spot.
Yeah. This is Matthew chapter 5,
That's
verse 48. Matthew 5:48. Be ye therefore perfect, even as your Father which is in heaven is perfect.
That's
you got to strive to be perfect. Okay? And if you strive to be perfect, you fix the shit that you're going to do. You shouldn't, whatever you're going through, you shouldn't get ticked off on one little shit.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay? Because at the end of the day, you're weak as shit.
Yeah.
If you get, to be honest, people are angry as fucking weak. Because you're weak mentally. Okay? Therefore, you're fucking weak. Okay? Because you can't think when you're angry. Okay? You lose control of yourself. That's when you're at your weakest point. People are like, well, I'm angry, I'm stronger. No, you're dumber and you're retarded and you're more easier than a motherfucker. Because if you go up against someone who not even just in fighting standpoints, when people in the UFC, they're not even fucking mad. If you pay attention when they fight, they're not even mad. No. Why? Because if you get mad, you lose control. And if you lose control, you're weaker than what you can be. So therefore we gotta fix the shit that we go through. All right, because the more you lose control of your own self, the more Satan's gonna have a rap on you. And not just Satan. Okay, a lot of men do not like to admit that, oh well, I'm good, like, you know, I'm good, no, I'm good, bro. You're not fucking good, you're fucking retarded. But that's really what it is. And a lot of men cannot accept the fact that what they're doing is off. And that they're really not striving to be perfect. Because if you are striving to be perfect and it's true, you're gonna get more deep in the scriptures, you're gonna learn the virtues of the scriptures, and then you're gonna try to be better with the brother. Okay? Because in the end of the day, we're all one body. You know the topic. But you know what I'm saying? That and all these parts is in the Bible. So you need to really sit there and think of the scriptures for you. If it's not, go be in the world, be a dumb nigga, and be all emotional. But that's it on that. That's all I got.
So the point being, you know, and that really wraps us back to Matthew 6 and 25 down through 30. I think it's like 37, something like that. But hey, at this point in time, you know, hey, we can't worry about those things that we can't worry about. If you can't change your tomorrow, look, man, we gotta let this shit be what it is. We gotta work for the day and make today the best that we can make it. and then when tomorrow arrives, you know, then we'll go ahead on and deal with tomorrow when it come forth. But you know, right now we got to focus on the things of the day. Like we about to get out here to camp, you know. So we're gonna close out on this video. So hey, we are YSO, Yahushua Sanctified Ones, and with that we want to say, Call Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. Hey, Shalom, and we'll be back on in about 5-10 minutes. Shalom. And Thawada for the and Salakia for not mentioning whoever's on the comment board. You know, Shalom to you, and you know, keep striving. We almost out here. Shalom.